Imagine stepping into a city where the future meets the past, where neon lights twinkle like stars over ancient temples. Welcome to Singapore, a city-state that's about as small as your laundry list but explodes with more flavors, sights, and sounds than countries many times its size. It's the kind of place where you can sip a cocktail in a rooftop infinity pool 1 minute and explore a centuries-old street market the next. Intrigued? You should be. Singapore is truly a year-round destination, but if you want the city at its festive best, plan around the big events. The Singapore Food Festival in July is a feast for the senses, while the Chinese New Year paints the town red in January or February, depending on the lunar calendar. Avoid the wetter months from November to January unless you fancy an impromptu shower. April through August usually promises clearer skies. Visiting during a festival not only guarantees vibrant photo ops, but also an authentic glimpse into the local traditions and celebrations. So pack your bags accordingly. Singapore's public transport system is a dream. The Mass Rapid Transit, MRT, is your best friend here, with extensive networks that cover the entire city. It's clean, efficient, and punctual with clear signs in English. Buses are plentiful and taxis are reasonably priced, but try the Grab app for better deals. And for the full local flavor, hop on a traditional trishaw for a breezy ride through the bustling streets. Remember, Singapore loves rules. Eating or drinking on the MRT invites hefty fines. Keep that snack in your bag. In Singapore, eating is a national pastime, which makes it a paradise for foodies. Start your day with a traditional kaya toast at a local kopitiam. For lunch, hit the hawker centers. Chinatown Complex Food Center and Maxwell Food Center are gold mines for authentic and affordable dishes. Don't miss the Michelin-starred street food like Hong Kong soya sauce, chicken rice and noodle. Yes, Michelin stars here don't require a gold-plated wallet. And if you're adventurous, the infamous durian awaits. Its aroma alone can clear a room. Singapore's cultural cauldron bubbles with Malay, Chinese, Indian, and European influences. Take a walk through the ethnic enclaves. Chinatown, Little India, and Kampong Glam are essentials. Visit the Buddha Tooth Relic Temple for a dose of spirituality, or marvel at the colorful facades of the Peranakan houses. Each neighborhood sings a different tune, offering a kaleidoscope of experiences. And don't just pass by the locals, engage with them. Their stories add color to the already vibrant scenery. Against the backdrop of high-rises, Singapore's green belts offer tranquil escapes. The Gardens by the Bay is famous for its futuristic super tree grove, but don't overlook the quieter corners like the Botanic Gardens, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. For something off the beaten path, the Southern Ridges Walk offers stunning city views amidst a canopy of trees. It's a birdwatcher's and a photographer's delight. In Singapore, even the airport has a butterfly garden. Talk about taking the green airport concept literally. From the glitzy Orchard Road to the bustling streets of Bugis and Haji Lane, shopping in Singapore caters to every taste and budget. Orchard Road is the queen of retail, lined with both high-end boutiques and affordable outlets. For more traditional souvenirs, head to Chinatown or Little India. You'll find everything from silk saris to intricate handicrafts, and always be ready to haggle. It's part of the fun. Don't miss the great Singapore sale in June for the best bargains. It's the season when prices take a dive, much like the local divers at Pulau Hantu. As the sun sets, Singapore lights up with endless entertainment options. Clarke Quay is the go-to for lively bars and clubs. For a more subdued evening, enjoy a performance at the Esplanade, where the roof mimics a durian's spiky shell. Don't miss the chance to see the city from above at the Marina Bay Sands Sky Park. Or, for a different kind of night out, the night safari offers a glimpse into the nocturnal animal kingdom. It's wildly different from your typical night on the town. Singapore is a playground for visitors of all ages. The Science Center sparks curious minds with its interactive exhibits, while the Universal Studios at Sentosa offers adrenaline-pumping rides and entertainment. The Jurong Bird Park is a hit with families, showcasing colorful avian species in impressive settings. And for a day of splashing fun, the Adventure Cove Water Park never disappoints. With so many kid-friendly activities, don't be surprised if your children start calling Singapore their second home. Singapore's museums are treasure troves of art and history. The National Museum of Singapore dives deep into the nation's layered history, while the Art Science Museum at Marina Bay Sands blends technology, art, and science in an interactive way that can make even the sternest visitor smile. For a focus on local art, the Singapore Art Museum holds a diverse collection of contemporary artworks that tell the vibrant stories of the region. Every museum visit here adds a piece to the Singapore puzzle. Don't rush it, savor each story. For every mainstream attraction in Singapore, there's a quirky counterpart. Ever visited a museum dedicated to toys? The Mint Museum of Toys houses an eclectic collection that could make any grown-up nostalgic. Or step into the surreal at Haw Par Villa, an offbeat park filled with dioramas depicting scenes from Chinese folklore and mythology. It's bizarre yet fascinating, like stepping into a Salvador Dali painting inspired by ancient China. These spots might not be on every tourist's list, but they're definitely on every storyteller's. Singapore is generally a breeze to navigate, but a few tips can make your trip smoother. Dress for humidity. Light, breathable fabrics work best, and always carry a bottle of water and an umbrella, no matter the forecast. Be mindful of local laws and customs. Chewing gum is famously banned, and littering can be costly. It's all part of keeping the city clean and green. Embrace the local etiquette. A little politeness goes a long way here. And yes, that includes forming orderly queues. Enjoying Singapore doesn't have to drain your wallet. Many of the city's parks and museums offer free entry at certain times. The Singapore Botanic Gardens is always free, and so are the evening light shows at Marina Bay. Hawker centers are your best bet for delicious, affordable meals. And for commuting, nothing beats the affordability and efficiency of the MRT. Singapore might look luxurious, but it offers plenty of pleasures that are absolutely gratis. It's all about knowing where to look. Need a quick escape from the urban buzz? Nearby islands like Sentosa offer sandy beaches and resorts, while Pulau Ubin gives you a taste of Singapore's rustic kampong life. Both are just a short ferry ride away and provide a refreshing contrast to the city's skyscraper-filled skyline. Whether it's beachside relaxation or nature trails, these excursions offer a breezy reprieve. So when the city's pulse gets too vibrant, know that tranquility is just a boat ride away. Singapore is a microcosm of modern Asia, compact yet bursting with experiences. Whether it's the food, the architecture, or the seamless blend of cultures, this city-state invites exploration and rewards the curious traveler. Pack light, plan right, and plunge into the sensory whirlpool that is Singapore. With these tips and insights, you're not just visiting, you're unlocking all the treasures this vibrant city has to offer. Safe travels, and remember, in Singapore, every moment is an opportunity for discovery. Let your adventure begin.